right, and then I'm gonna start taking these things out. So these are just the extra components. This is the printer stand. It's another protector, so that way nothing's touching one another and I don't have to worry about scratches. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift this, and you can see that it's sliding. So what I like to do first is lift. I'm gonna use one of these. Just put this right here, just for a moment. And you see this slides, right? So you can actually adjust this based off of the size that you want. So what I'll do is leave it like right here. And then what you're gonna do is in this bag, I'm gonna leave this for a moment. This bag, you will have your keys as well as the screws that you're gonna need. So I'm gonna take that out for really quick, and I'll just show you. This is for this. These set of keys are for this. Yeah. All right. I bought this on Amazon. It's a was a screwdriver. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to install this. This is going to catch my printer tray. So what I'm going to do is get this screw. Oops, that was backwards. Got one in there. And then the next one, I'm going to get my screw. Whoops. Put that there. And that's why we set you up with extra screws, just in case. There we go. We got that one tightened in and this one tightened in. Perfect. So that's what's actually going to catch this printer tray here. Now we're going to use this one. And on this one, I'm just going to unfold this really quick. Just temporarily. And this piece is going to come right back here. So what I'm going to do is slide this back up. I normally just put my leg right here just to hold it into place. And this is if like you're going to be doing a one-person setup, okay? So just assuming that you are setting this up alone, we'll set it up just like that. So you notice that this lip is actually going to be sitting on the photo booth is going to be sitting on that lip. So you can see there. So we're going to put this just like that. Screw. Okay. Come on. Or maybe, there we go. That's probably easier. Go. We got one down. I'm going to fold that over. Get the other one in there. Oops. There we go. So now what I'm going to do is flip this over. And you can see now, if I were to put this together and stand it up, we're in good condition, right? So this obviously is face down, but what I'm going to do is have you come around this way, and I'm going to show you. Yeah, go ahead and hold on to this. Just right here. Right here. So I have my assistant holding it up for me, and then what I'm going to do is on this end, you see this? I'm just going to match this up with this hole right here. So we'll grab another screw. They're all the same screws, which is great. Set this up. Move it over to the right a little bit. Okay, this needs to be pushed this way, like that. See, it's not lined up right. So just enough, so that way when we set it up, we have the ability to move it back and forth. And it's up to you if you guys want to lay it down this way, or you can lay it down straight flat. Either way, you're okay. And then what I'll do from here is just lift just like that, and stand it up. So that's how I like to do it. Obviously, there's a bunch of different ways that you can do it. Whatever's best for you, you can do it that way. And then inside my printer bag, I have my mouse, my wireless keypad. Right now, this is the flash that I'm going to be using. It has a protector, so what I'm going to do is just twist this off, put that there. I'll angle this. Right now I have my battery charging right over here. You always want to make sure that this battery is being charged ahead of time. You notice that it is red, so it is charging right now, but you wait till this turns green and you're ready to go. So now what we're going to do next is we're going to install this flash on top of the ring light. On top of the, up here. This little flash rod. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to unscrew this, put it in there, tighten it up. The cool thing about this flash, it is wireless, so you don't need any cables. It is battery powered, so you don't need any power going to it. This, I'm going to unscrew this little screw right over here so that you can, so this screw, I'm going to unscrew that so that way you can put the umbrella. This is my umbrella. And we will put this in there just like that. And what I'll probably do is just tighten it up a little bit so that way it doesn't move. Okay, and that's how it's done. The final step, I'm gonna put all this back inside. This is all extra stuff. I don't need this anymore. Put this in there. Is this cable right here. This is the only cable that's gonna go from your photo booth to your extension cord, which is over here. So if you see back here, whether you're buying from the US or from overseas, you do have the American side or the European side. Connect that, power this up, power that on. Make sure that those are on, make sure those are on, and you can see back here, this is where my PC is gonna be at. This is my fan right here to keep it cool. And then back here, up here, is the camera. So everything's in there. I have my extra sync cable in case I need to direct connect, my camera, my AC adapter, my hot shoe, which is a wireless transmitter to my flash. And you can see around here in the front, we have the darkroom software already installed. We also have DSLR, TeamViewer. These are the ones that are installed for you. I'm gonna go ahead and hit start. Okay. Wait till this starts. And then I already have this already pre-programmed, so all I need to do is hit start booth all the way at the bottom. Yep, hit start. No printers are detected, that's okay, just continue. All right, and that's it. So this literally is your full mirror booth set up. So what I'm gonna do now is kind of position it in front of the backdrop, put my prop table up, so that way we're all ready to go. So hopefully this tutorial will help you learn how to set everything up. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Thanks, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and you can purchase this on 360 Booth.